Yo, what's up, Scripting Skull? Okay. Yeah, then we're gonna do mainly some level design today. We're also gonna ignore the laser beam mirroring mechanic for now, just because I think it's gonna take too much of my time. So we're just gonna leave the original one right here. Just doing my strike work for tomorrow so I can watch the entire Mandalorian season. Nice. The entire Mandalorian season, you mean... Is there a new Mandalorian season? Damn, this is harder than I remember. What did I do here? Ooh, but I do have an idea for these lasers. What we could do is every time a new one is activated, or sorry, a new one is deactivated, we'll activate another one in the array. I'm just trying to think. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna give ourselves the ability to kill this this laser beam. Laser attack. Let's get rid of this. Okay, we'll leave it like that. On area entered. So, we do need a group for this. I don't think we have one just yet, so... Oh, we do. On lasers. We're going to say... Oh, crap. Keep lasers, but we also need, like, main lasers or something like that. Okay. We also need like a death animation. Not sure what to do there. So I think do we want to do this in our level manager or in our room? We're also going to need a var activated. It's equal to, by default, honestly, I think we'll just set all of these to false. Or, we'll say false for now. And I think it's also going to just be in the order of when we place them. So we'll say something like activate next laser, and I guess we'll also need a func death. Hey, how's it going, hamster? Okay. Death. What should death be? If we place some sort of animation, we also want to make sure that activated is equal to false. And then I think, well, the animation needs to stop, so let's do, but we don't actually have an animation for removing, oh, we do, remove her bot, okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do remove hurt box. What's going on here? How do we activate the next laser? We could say 4 main lasers in group. Another thing that's going to need to happen. Well, actually, I guess we might make it so that if you die in a specific room, the entire sequence is going to reset anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. So yeah, I guess we don't have to save this sort of information. But when it comes to activate laser, we'll say for laser in get nodes, or sorry, get tree dot get nodes in group of lasers. Is this an array? Activate next laser. We'll do this on death, or we'll just do this on area entered for now. Since yesterday at 12 a.m. watching your stream, I've been feeling so sick. Since 12 a.m. Oh, since I ended my stream, you've been feeling sick. Have my Spanish lesson. So enjoy your stream. Alright, man. I'll see you. Okay. Activate next laser. Alright, enjoy Coderad's stream. Okay, we gotta, oh, we might die here. Okay, so, oh, we only have one laser beam. We need multiple laser beams. But let me see. Where's our script here? I assume it's this laser. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's an array. And then... Okay. I'm just curious, with arrays, can you grab the index by, like, is there like a find function? Append, B search, count. Okay, yeah, there is a find. Oh, wait. So we can't find, but also we could just record the index of what we're on. Actually, wait. We don't need to. What we would just do is find what laser we're on, and then add +2. Actually, damn. I'm trying to think what's faster. I mean, it's not going to be super slow regardless, but yeah, we'll just add index plus equals 1. I'll say if laser is equal to self, if index does not equal, here, let's do this. Lasers is equal to this. For laser and laser, if laser is equal to self, then if index does not equal lasers dot size, what, -1? Then we want to activate lasers at index +1. Is it -2 here? We'll find out. Lasers dot activate. trying to think. Currently, we start out at. Oh, okay. So usually they're all deactivated. You can say export var activated is equal to false, and then activate next laser activated. Remove hurt box, and it'll say activate next laser is here. And say if area dot get parent dot get what's going on? Area dot get parent dot get type. Oops. Okay. So we died. Activate is false. I don't think. I'll just say it here. Okay. You know, actually. We'll leave it there. Index lasers, laser for laser. Okay. Oh wait, we need more than one laser. Hey, how's it going, 898? How you doing, man? We're doing pretty good, I'd say. Sort of working on a new mechanic. I mean, it's new relative to probably what you've seen in the past. We got frickin' laser beams in our game now. Oh wait. So, at the moment, nothing really happens with our activate or deactivate. So, first, let me set this to activated. And I'm gonna set our start timer to 1. And then in our ready function, I think you know what I'm gonna do? I'm trying to think, cause like ideally, oh, we don't have a physics process, so it doesn't really matter. What we could do here, oops, we'll just say, wait, do we have a physics process? Wait, what the hell? No, we do. Okay. Yeah, we could just put if activated. The issue with like disabling and enabling physics process is that if you enter and re-enter a room, this is going to be set back to true. So yeah, we could leave it like this and it'll be fine. Alright. What the hell? On null instance. Okay, so we're removing it here. Let's just do if previously freed. Okay, what is it, like is valid or something like that? Find in files is valid. No. gonna just Google it really quick. Oops. Godot check if there we go. Now it should work. Okay, so it doesn't look like it worked, but it did. Let's just queue free the next instance. Or, sorry, let's queue free this dude. Set deferred. Or, sorry, call deferred. Okay. There we go. Cool. Now we just need to add some like death animations and make it look cool. Oh. Thought of something even cooler. We can add an animation. And instead of these being different lasers, theoretically these could be the same lasers. Like, once you hit this node, it would move. Whoa. Like, we would keep this one invisible. We would add an animation where it looks like it just moved up here. If there's another node that exists. I mean, another thing we could do is technically. No, I think this just makes our life easier. Where we put one here and then one here, and then we animate this one to go to this one. And delete. Well, actually, we delete this one. We'll figure it out. Is this trying to think if the animation would be too much though. Yeah, let's just try it out. We'll have two animations. We could have one where like we have a death animation and then an animation for like flying to the next node. So let's do func move to next node. Input node. And what we'll do here is on the activate next laser, instead of saying activate, we'll say move to next node. We might want to run something like this on, wait a second. I'm trying to think. Move to next node, like this would have to run in our physics process at some point. So maybe we would leave it activated. We would say like, I don't know, export var, actually var dead, it's false. And we'll leave it activated. No, we'll say elif dead. maybe... Oh, damn. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh my god. So yeah, I noticed there's like static on my stream while I was on my phone. Let me see if this is. Maybe it was just from my phone. It's just from my phone. There is static. What is this stream? Oh yeah, I was. In no way I subscribed for pooping. Well, you did. Don't get 1.2 points anymore, sorry man. Maybe we'll have someone give gifts at some point. I would give gifts, but like I wish I could give it for free. Wait, let me see. Maybe I can. Oh no, I can't. Wait, let me see. Manage my sub. Should I subscribe again? You don't have to subscribe again. Unless you want to, but I'm trying to see if I'm able to gift free subs. Don't think so. Why does it say here in the little snippet that I can? Never mind. Amazon Prime members used to get free subs. They still do, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we do have a static. I'm not sure. Yeah, my chair is uncomfortable. So yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you can get a free sub every month, but yeah. But most importantly, you can play the demos now. Yeah, that's true. Although I will say, I finally figured out how to get the Linux and Mac versions to work properly. So stay tuned for the next update. Okay. So I'm trying to think. We could do like if activated. We could leave it activated. And then do what would we call it? Dead. If initial start. If dead. Let's just do this. If dead. Eventually we do want to queue free it. So yeah, if dead, we'll say, what do we call it? Move toward? Oops, no. Move toward next, to move to next node. Turn off syntax highlighting? What is that? Oh, the color's lighting my text. Isn't that... I kind of like it. War crimes in the backyard. There's my random entrance of the day. Also, CSLR, I remember you left and you told me to do push-ups, but I didn't see it until later on. I don't know if you saw it. If you saw that I did them, but I did do them, I swear. But I also have notifications now. So like if someone does... Oh my god. That's... Alright, give me 1 second. Wait, how the hell do you have 2? Wait, I thought I disabled... I thought I made it so that you can't do that twice. What the hell? Did you say push-ups until failure or something else until failure? Oh, overhead. Okay, push-ups and overhead. We could do that. All right. Oh, and I have something special for this exact occasion. Where is it? Where's my other camera? Oh, there we go. Does this reach down here? Alright, let's do this. Whew. Alright. I think I did 40, but someone could verify that for me. Overhead now. Yeah, give me a second. So I'm unsure if I'm unsure how long the overhead press one is going to take because it's just 20-pound weights. But we'll see. An insider look at his room. I mean, yeah, you guys have seen my room before. You have. It's not a bad room. I try to keep it clean. Alright. Overhead until failure. Probably do it like this. Oh, dude. I thought I could do way more. Oh. What was that, like 10? 12, maybe? But that was until failure. Looks like you live on a train. Yeah, sort of. I do have a pretty small room. Succeeded in my goal of making you suffer, yeah. You definitely have. Need to bring the tank back. Honestly, it would be nice. The only thing I'm worried about the tank, well, concerning the tank, is that my room is very small, and fish release like carbon dioxide. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna die. Yeah, I haven't done crunches and oh wait, is it sit-ups? I haven't done sit-ups in so long. Hydrate. Okay, we can hydrate first. But yeah, my only concern with the fish tank being in my room is that I have a really small room, and usually I have a bubbler. And what it does is it releases carbon dioxide from the water, but it comes from the water and then goes into the air. And I have a really small room, so I'm worried that like the carbon dioxide produced from the tank is going to go into my room. And I wouldn't die or anything, but it would be like a reduced amount of oxygen that I have inside my room. And it's not just from the fish, it's from all the like the bacteria that's inside the tank is like releasing all that carbon dioxide. Feel like you have a higher chance of losing oxygen. Yeah, to breathing too, but like it's breathing and the tank. It would be both. Alright, let's do this. You guys are gonna kill me. Better be happy I only have 9. I think I set it to every hour though, so at most I can do this only every hour, and 2, it's until failure, so like if you keep doing it, I'm obviously going to fail like a lot sooner. 2 cameras? Yeah, this camera is specifically the workout camera. Alright, should I put like a blanket on the floor? I'm also gonna use my weights as like anchors. I'm gonna use this pillow thing from my chair. I think it's good enough. Here goes nothing. Oh wait, you guys can barely see. dying. $4.2K. No game dev to be seen here. Yeah, this has turned into a workout Twitch, or like I don't know what the genre is. A suffering, watch me suffer Twitch. The first stream was worse. $18K. Oh yeah, the first stream was the worst because I wasn't used to it. I'm still not used to it, but oh goddamn. I'm saving for the subathon. Who says there's gonna be a subathon? I'm saving for credits. Also, where do you see credits in game? You see them in the credits portion. If you go to main menu. Okay, dude, my mic is broken, or my mic stand is broken. It's so annoying. Trying to figure out what we could do to like stand it up properly. Make a tower of pencils. I did actually use a pencil at some point to hold it down. But eventually the pencil broke. Okay. Did I increase the real pitbox? No, not yet. Gonna go play DCS? Alright, I'll see you around. Hey, how's it going, Cheesy? If ever in doubt, tape mic to your chest. You know, we might have to one of these days. I can show you guys. I think I might have shown you guys what it looks like already. So like, yeah, this is my mic stand. And then right here we have like a nail holding it down. So if I lift it, you can see like this part bends a lot, so I have to like bend it straight again. But eventually, I can already see it's gonna break. Like the middle is so close. All right. Delta. Not. I noticed our game is also super bright for some reason. Oh. Am I still doing the mirror idea? I might not do it. Just because it means more work, or like, you know, more level design and all that kind of stuff, so I might just skip it for now. I do want to add it eventually though. All right. So I keep getting distracted. Let's see. Move to next node. All right, so move to next node should work. We're not gonna queue free just yet. We're going to say, what, death? Dead is equal to true. Or I mean, we could say just death here. No. Yeah, dead. Equal to true. We won't set invisible. All right, let's see if this works. So we've activated it, but I think track player or activated needs to be set to false. Getting the right password and OTP. Wait, so activated is false, but the animation isn't playing just yet. Let me see. Oh, I know why. We didn't actually do anything. Global position, if not equal to null. Activate next laser. There we go. So it's a little too fast at the moment, but it does work. Yeah, and it does die there. So what we'll do here is on activate next node, or like if none of this ever happens, then we'll say we'll run death or something. Activate is equal to false here. I don't think we actually need this. Yeah, we don't need this. That is true. Wait, what the hell? It still plays the animation though, so we need to make sure that that stops too. So I mean, we could just say on death. What do we call it? No. And then when we call deferred, I think this is the point where we should activate the next node. But let me just see something. The code is a little sloppy at the moment. I'm gonna try to get rid of this mic, or get rid of the arm. It's bugging me. Hello? Okay. And yeah, we're just gonna leave it on our table for now. Okay. You guys can, let me just make sure it works on this mic too. Okay. Alright, so node only activates when the next node gets here. Let me put this on 3. See if this works. What the hell? Exciting. Oh yes, indeed. Once we figure out what's going on here, it'll be pretty exciting, I think. Move to next target. It is moving to the next node. Wait. Next node. Input node. Laser beam 2 should be activating. But it's not? Okay. Wait. What the hell? Oh, what the hell? There we go. Although, why does it... It's so fast. It's like it teleports. That's why. Also, the distance... No, it could. It's always going to be less than 1. And it activates after... What, the timer here? Let's see. It seems a little slow, like our initial time. Oh, it might be because of our timer here. Let me set this to 1. We should make sure that our timer doesn't start almost immediately. No, let's just set it to 1. There we go. So now we can have like infinite lasers. Hopefully this works. This is a lot harder than I thought. Wait, oh. Or we just have to time it properly. Oh no. Okay, there we go. So we still need to work on the animations. They're still kind of funky. And I think what we'll want to do is on this death animation, while it's moving over, the frame that we play here should be like, I think it should be the red one. And then from the red animation, oh my god, there's so much to do. Let me think about this. I'm trying to think, maybe we should do like a state machine for this. It would make our life slightly easier. But I also don't know if I should be rewriting all of this. Let me see what kind of states we would have. We'd have an inactive state. We would have obviously an active state, move state, death, inactive, active, move, death. Oh, and I guess maybe an attack state, and maybe a idle state. Wait, active and idle could be kind of the same thing. And so can attack. Like maybe we could put attack under its own, or attack would be under active. So we just have inactive, active, move, and dead. Oh, thank you for the follow, Piyush. Nice to know that Indian black people here are doing other stuff in PUBG. Is PUBG like a popular game in India? It was. I'm surprised you say that in '98 though. I feel like like at least after it got banned, there were like 1,000 clones. I see. It got banned? PUBG got banned from India? But I also feel like programming is like one of the most popular like industries in India. Like I feel like whenever I was in school, like looking up like I don't know, tutorials online, like programming tutorials or something, it was always like an Indian professor or something like that. Okay. So yeah, I guess we'll do states. So we'll just say match state. PUBG makers launched a clone which got banned too. He was leaking data to Chinese servers, I see. But my generation is kind of addicted to gaming, I see. I mean, I feel like every generation is, I'm sorry, not every country's, you know, Gen Z is addicted to gaming. Or whatever comes after Gen Z. This should be parse it. Alright, wait, before we do this, I wanted to look up something. People play like 7 hours a day. That's crazy. So I know India and China are pretty on edge with each other. But who owns PUBG? I thought it was an American company. Or, sorry, an American, like, publisher. It's a South Korean video game. Crafton. The servers were located in China, I see. Hydrate. I just want to see what's the best way to run a state machine for objects that are like not the player. Physics process state dot physics process update. And what's physics process update? Transition to state machine dot transition to. I don't think we have to. I feel like this is overcomplicating it, to be honest. I can never get into battle royale games. They aren't rewarding enough to play. I'm kind of the same way, almost. I do play, I actually, well, I'm more into, so I really got into this game called Dark and Darker. Speaking of Dark and Darker, Yesvis here. Another dark and darker enthusiast. But when it comes to like battle royale, I'm more into like games like Escape from Tarkov, where like you can sort of like reap the rewards of your playthroughs. Because yeah, with battle royale games, I don't like the idea of like restarting every single time. But that's like every FPS. Like literally every FPS you play, you're always going to. I guess it depends. Like I also play a lot of Valorant. And yeah, I mean every game is.
Don't worry, buddy. You're doing fine.
Oh, thank you. So in their physics process, they're just transitioning to. We don't really need to do this. We just need to have like if statements that check for what state that we're running in. But we can run all of this in the same script. BR is a snooze. That sounds like that's like something someone who's not good at battle royales would say. No, I'm kidding. No, it's because you don't win often unless you no-life the game. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're literally competing usually against 100 other players. So like, there's like, if everyone's a 50, if everyone's KD is 1.0, then there's a 1% chance of winning, right? I mean, that's assuming that that's just based on KD, but if everyone's game sense is, whatever, 50%, and your KD is 50%, what else is there to consider? And yeah, your knowledge of the game is 50%, then your chance of winning is 1%. Or, I guess, if it's in quads, let's say it's 20, what is that? What's math? 20? 5%? You have a 5% chance of winning? $25. 1 divided by 25. 4% chance. Assuming everyone is on the same level. Who for 15 minutes and die, can't get it. Yeah, that's true. What's really fun, actually, what I like about, like, if you are into the Battle Royale scene, one game that's kind of fun, ironically, is, like, COD, with, their, what is it called? Resurgence, because, like, you get into the game and you, like, fight almost immediately. Like, there's consistent action. Maybe I'll give it a try. Yeah, I mean, it's free. Might as well. I will say that it is very hard, or not hard, intensive, like the graphics of COD. Battle Royale is very random and unpredictable. That's true. Are you into games like Valorant? I think Valorant is more skill based, or like yeah, Valorant I think is probably the most skill based game, or most skill based FPS. If you think about it, Battle Royales equal multiplayer roguelike. True, kind of. You know what is more like a roguelike to me? Dark and Darker, or like games like Escape from Tarkov, because you can literally play forever until you die. Or like you can keep the items that you win until you die, like for multiple games in a row. Dude, my camera loves to lose focus. Single player campaign is better than a 5v5, and then that's better than a Battle Royale. Single player campaigns are fun, depending on the game. I don't really like single player FPS games, or single player FPS campaigns. But I am really into, like, anyway, I'll just look at my Steam library. I've been playing Sons of the Forest recently. Project Zomboid is fun, but it's a multiplayer game. RimWorld, Skyrim, of course. Siege, I've started playing again recently. Divinity, that was a really fun game. Games that are, like, close to, like, games that are very intricate are my favorite. Like, Divinity was a lot of fun. Or, like, simulation type games, that's why I really like RimWorld. Or, Civilization is a lot of fun. So Kenshi was a lot of fun. Path of Exile is it's kind of like Diablo. Love Souls-like games. Souls-like games are fun. I just wish I was better at them. So I have 61 hours in Dark Souls, but I still didn't beat it. So we're gonna do this. Match state states dot active in here. Yeah, I can leave it like that. What is this? Move to next node. Identifier delta. We don't need delta in here. I'm just gonna comment it out. By the way, can you guys hear me fine? My mic is like on my table now. I wonder if like you hear me tapping on my keyboard way more now. The whole appeal of Souls-like games are overcoming great challenges, the enjoyment of based on the player's own determination to improve. Yeah, I definitely agree. I do really like it. I guess I don't have the willpower to keep going though sometimes, especially with like. I tend to like games surrounded by like numbers compared to games that are based on like mechanics. That's just me. It's kind of ironic because I am making a game right now about mechanics. But the main reason is because I think it's harder to make a game about numbers. It's all relative, but yeah. I think it's harder to balance a game around numbers than it is to balance a game around mechanics. Okay, so if activated, honestly, we don't even need all of this activated stuff. We could just say initial start. If initial start, we don't even need initial start. Just if target node does not equal null. Actually, we don't even need. We'll just say track target. I'm trying to think now. Maybe we don't even need a function for this. We could just say in the active state, track target. We will need a shoot though, some sort of shoot. So the game design of a numbers game is harder, but the programming, I imagine, is a lot easier. I guess it really just depends on the intricacy of the game. So like, yeah, personally, I would say the programming is a lot easier for a numbers game because it's just like, you know, yeah, it's just math for the most part, right? But yeah, then balancing those numbers, especially if you have like a bunch of different factors or like variables, then yeah, that's when it becomes like a balancing issue. Because you can't just say, you know, this is 50% and then this is 100%, this is 25%, you know. You look at any video game and it's like, you know, increase damage by 0.4%, and it's like, wait, how did you come up with that value? And it's literally, I'm pretty sure it's literally just through playtests. You see that people are failing through, you know, you try to balance it out based on, you know, like the statistics of your fan base or whatever, or yeah. Whereas with the, yeah, I would say the programming of this game has been sort of difficult. Not difficult, but like there's a lot of trial and error when I see someone struggling with the mechanic. Programming for like user error, or like figuring out user error and like making the game feel more responsive. I wouldn't say it's I would say it's more difficult for people. Like, I don't want to put myself on like some pedestal and say, hey, I'm like a god tier programmer, because I'm not. I don't think it's challenging, but I would say it's more challenging. I think I'm just rambling at this point. Alright, so if track player, follow target. If initial attack, start attack. Okay, so we could leave this the way it is. We don't need this track player anymore. We're just going to have, well, we'll do this. Say if match state. And I mean, eventually we also want to have a change state. I don't know why we would need one, but yeah, let's actually do it now. Change state, states.active. In the active state, we track the target, and then here, if what should we say here? If dead. Well, this isn't dead anymore. We'll say maybe we'll add a move variable. That's probably a good idea. State to states dot move. Okay. And move state if dead, or sorry, yeah, we could say if dead. Dead, change state. I think what we're also going to do is just return on every one of these. No, once you match, never mind. It's fine. We match the state and call it a day. Oh, and also, when it comes to the level design of a numbers game, I think it's also easier. Based on my experience. Scene text edit. What is this? Scene.gui/GUI. Change state is equal to, yeah. figure this out. So we first start on inactive. On the inactive state, if track player is equal to true, then we change the state to state side active. And then we track the target, and then if move, we don't have anything for move just yet. Also, I think we should throw this down here. Actually, no, yeah, we'll look like that. Or no, leave it here. Okay. We are not using the correct laser. Let's see here, on inactive, if track player change state to active, and then we run track target, if track target. We don't need to do this anymore. Global position on target node. When do we set our target node? We used to do it here, so on inactive, if track player. We could run it right here on the enter state. Yeah, we could run enter state. Do that, target node is equal to level manager dot player node, and run enter state. Enter state on state. But still, on the ready function, we need to make sure that we set all of these to inactive, or what we do is we grab every single node. Trying to think. Oh, okay. So what we'll do, by default, this should be. Let's see this. And if track player and activated, and then wait, there we go. So by default, all of these will be inactive, and then we go into our room here, set this one to activated, start timer to 1. Start timer here 2. 1. Run it again. Okay, so it's technically dead. So now we have to start the move animation. If move, change state to move. Okay. On area 2D entered. Let's just do this. Okay, so if move is true, then move to next node. Could you guys let me know if me typing is too loud? Here, I'll just look at our stream. Alright, it's not too bad. Oh, wait, we can have different lasers in different rooms. We want to make sure it's lasers in this specific room. Maybe what we could do is set our group to be our, like, the laser name and, or like the room name. So we could say, here, let me see. How do you add to group? this in the ready function, this would have to be put like in. We could put this on the idle frame. I'm trying to think. If running the idle frame is ideal. Damn, it's already March. Yeah, this year is definitely flying by. Okay, find neighbor node, and then move to next node. I guess we actually should be putting this here. Oops. Gotta step up my game, been slacking. Yeah. I mean, it's all relative. Like, I feel like I've been working, I try to work really hard, but at the same time, I also feel like I'm stacking. I feel like we might be too critical of ourselves. Okay, wait, it's not moving. Move to if dead. Okay, wait. State. Project is coming along pretty well. I'm glad it's inspirational. Changing state to So how do you print out an? No, usually what I do here is I just do this. Well, it's let me just get the states here. But yeah, it's all relative. Like, you know, for me, I've been staring at the same game for the longest time, so it's like, damn, I'm not getting nearly as much work as I'd like to get done. I'm sure someone who works even more than me says the same thing about their own project. Changing state to move, and then almost immediately changing state to dead, and that's because, do we not have another node here? It's because probably our groups are messed up here. Get parent, get parent. Let's see. Let's print this out. I'm also going to print this out over here. Oh, wait. Laser group. I don't see it. laser group is room 105, and then node whatever, and then lasers, which technically is not wrong. It's not wrong. Let's see. I could say that room name. I think. We're also gonna get infinite rooms this way. Right here. No, I have a better solution. Wait a second. Oh, it's because we put a space here, right? Sure. Try this again. Put a space here. Put a space there. Anthony Slab, how's it going, man? Can't wait to start with my big projects. I've been dreaming about them for a long time. Damn, that keyboard is loud. Yeah, dude, my mic stand broke, or like my mic arm broke. So it's on my table, so you probably hear the vibrations of my table. Here, let me see what could I do to improve the situation. It's not that loud. Well, which one is it? So I will say, grass is always greener on the other side. You know that. I guess it's kind of cliche to say, but yeah, like I've been working on this project for 2 years, and it's sort of like, oh damn, I wish I worked on a smaller project. But there's something to learn from either side. I'm trying to think, what could I do to help the situation? Maybe I'll just type less loud. Oh, there we go. Look at that. So we fixed it. Sort of. Yeah, and it deactivates. Cool. Gotta get out of bed. Sleep schedule is F. Woke up at 9 p.m. Damn. What time zone are you in? Or country? You woke up at. You used to be a baker and you woke up at 8 p.m. Wow, that's crazy. Do most bakers wake up that late? Most bakers wake up at 3 a.m. I see. That's pretty cool. Oh no, we're gonna die. Oh. That is true. Okay. But since I've resigned, I've shifted my shifted it back a little further. I see. That's interesting. I didn't know baker. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? You have to bake everything before everyone else wakes up. So we don't really need anything to happen in the dead state. We just need to play some sort of animation. So for now, I'm just going to say states.dead. There we go. It was stressful and demanding, I see. I always thought, like, I've always told my friends this, but, like, I wish I could be a baker. Or, not a baker, but, not wish I could be a baker, but I always thought it was cool to be a baker. Like, making different types of bread, what is it, like, germinating your own yeast or whatever. I'm sure it's not as cool when it's in the, when you have to do it for employment. But, like, as a hobby, I always thought it was cool. Learning game development. So how far are you into, learning game development? Have you programmed before? Not that it's like, I mean, I will say, yeah, programming is probably the best skill you can have. while making video games, but it's not necessary. So call deferred free. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Instead of saying call deferred, what we'll do is play a death animation, and then at the end of the death animation, this is where we'll die, or this is where we'll call deferred free. So for now, yeah, we'll leave it like this for now, but I'm gonna work on the death animation. I also want to make sure that this works with multiple lasers. So I'm 36 hours into a 40-hour Unity course. Nice. Baking is fun as a hobby. Yeah, I did it. I mean, I didn't really do it as a hobby, but okay, wait, there are some bugs though. What's going on here? I remember baking with my friend. It was a lot of fun. Okay, so mid animation, we need to make sure that we remove the lines here. I also didn't check what would happen if we just hit like another one over here. Whoops. If it's possible. Oh, look at that. Okay, so yeah, we want to make sure that we disable the hitboxes if they aren't activated just yet. So we'll do that. By default, we'll set where is it? Monitoring and monitorable to off, and then on activate, we'll say call deferred, or sorry, set deferred. Area 2D dot monitoring. Okay, I'm back on PC this time. Oh wait, you also stream on Twitch? Yeah, we do both. Set deferred monitoring from bool to string. Set deferred, no 2D, lizard. Oh, right. I think we have to do this. It's strange that you have to do it this way. I think that's how you do it. Let's see. Nope. me just search this up. Finding files. Set the for. Oh. Hit. Oh. I'm dumb. There we go. $6,000 worth of product in 6 hours to perfection while being yelled and paid 60% of my country's minimum wage. Was not so fun. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, man. But now you get to do game dev and have fun, but get paid 0% of your country's minimum wage. That's jokes, because I'm doing the same exact thing. Alright, yeah, I think it works now. Wait, we didn't test it. Wait, what was that? Oh, I think, you know what I think happened? I might be wrong about this, but... Alright, let's see. Didn't make sure that on the find neighbor node, or like once once we're changing states, once we change to the move state, here we could do this. Usually you want to have an exit state as well. Oh, thank you for the follow, Anthony. On the other side now. Welcome to the dark side. So exit state is actually going to be our previous state before we change our state. So I'm going to just throw this over here. There we go. Okay, and on the activate state, or sorry, match state, if our state is what? States dot active. We want to make sure that we're running the remove. Where is it? Yeah, remove bird box. Found you thanks to the YouTube algorithm. Nice. Yeah, I think the YouTube algorithm is the one thing that pushes my YouTube views. compared to anything else. Like, I don't think I get too many subscribers that come back to my stream. I think I get way more reoccurring views from Twitch, and then I get new people from YouTube. That's usually what happens. Didn't try in school due to depression and COVID. Yeah, that's fair enough. And also, when it comes to programming, there's just so many resources online these days where, like, you don't really need to go to university to learn how to program. There's just so many, like YouTube channels, free courses, and I mean, you can also pay for a course, at the fraction of the price of taking a class. And you learn at your own pace. The only thing that, university does do for you, though, is, like, obviously, because you're paying so much for it, obviously you're going to, I would say it's, like, a driving factor to learn faster. I prefer teaching myself anyway. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, in school, I always felt like whenever someone told me to do something, I wouldn't be nearly as interested in it compared to if I just, like, figured it out myself. Like, learning a new, thing in programming is so much more fun when when you actually like the topic. Obviously, that makes sense. It's more so for the qualification and connections. Yeah, definitely. But even then, game dev is like, I mean, unless you're doing like, I don't know, unless you plan on working like a AAA or something like that, connections like via like, in the indie dev like market, it's all about like most people aren't going to interview based on your like college experience. They're going to look at your portfolio or something like that. And the connections there's so many connections you can make online nowadays with like Reddit, Discord, word of mouth, etc., etc. Like currently I have someone working on my trailer. It's not like I hired I mean, also I'm on a budget compared to like professional trailer makers or whatever, or like video editors, but still. Yeah, I feel like usually in the development field, it's mainly like, hey, do I vibe with this person? If I do, let's work together. Okay, so that I just met a lad on Discord one day. Yeah, that's usually how it is. I mean, I will say that obviously Discord connections are way less professional for the most part. Like, teaming up with a random person online that you've never talked to before is a little, I would say, a little suspicious. Unless there's like money involved. So like, if you have your own contract set up and stuff like that, that's when it becomes pretty serious. But yeah, even then, like the relationships I currently have with people, like for commissions and stuff, there rarely are any contracts. It's kind of like just like, hey, will you do like the guy who's working on the trailer right now? It's not like I didn't even pay him. I haven't paid him anything yet. But like, I guess he just trusts me. I guess he knows I'm going. I don't. I guess he doesn't know, but I think he knows that I'm serious about my project. So he trusts that. And so I haven't paid him anything yet. Oh, what was that? We entered like the idle state. So we are deleting the hitbox, but we also need to delete the animation, and so let's go back into exit state. And right over here, we're just going to say animation player dot play reset. I'm also going to say clear points. Dude, I'm so bad at my own game. I'm literally just trying to test out if we have any bugs. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring all of these lasers closer to each other. So this is the first one, this is the second one, and this is the third one, fourth one. Yeah, I just want to hit these. Okay, wait, why did it skip? Did it skip it, or is that the first one that we touched? Oh. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Cool. Another thing that we want to do is, I think in our ready function, we're going to move this. Depending on what it is, we'll say if activated, or sorry, if not activated. I'm going to say visible. Visible is false, and on enter state for active, we'll just say visible. So true. Run this again. Wait, what? What is this game even? This is a platformer. If not activated. What the hell? Activated is false. Oh, wait. Yeah. On ready function, visible. So if you've heard of, so I can show actually some of the gameplay, I'll show that right now. If we can survive to get out of here. So yeah, this is the game, this is like the base game. It's very similar to Celeste. Here, let me enable the volume. So yeah, it's a platformer, similar to Celeste, with like, you know, different jumping puzzles and jumping mechanics, and it's supposed to be very responsive. Yeah. And for the most part, the demo is finished, but I'm just working on more and more mechanics while I have time. You can see there's another laser here. Cool, I've never seen this. Yeah. This is you probably saw me stuck on the lasers for the longest period of time. But yeah, this is usually what the game, or this is usually what development of this game looks like, is me working around these rooms. They give you an instant stream of satisfaction after beating a room or level. Or making it difficult. Yeah, for sure. Or when you're able to like speed run levels, or like compare yourself to previous versions. Like, you know, you might think that this level is really hard, and then you come back to it the next time and you're like, oh wow, I can't believe I used to think this was hard. So I'm trying to make it, well, my quote-unquote target audience is, you know, speedrunners. So I'm hoping people want to get faster and faster times. Never played Celeste, but peeps always recommend it to me. Yeah, Celeste is a great example of like a really good platformer, in my opinion. Compared to like, at least for me, compared to games like Mario, I don't think that it's nearly as good. You'll notice a lot of similarities between this game and Celeste. But yeah, this is what the game looks like. But as you know, we're still working. So what I'm doing for this level is I'm trying to make this, well, I'm trying to make this new mechanic, but at the same time, I'm also trying to, like, this gives a lot of potential for, like, other, like, types of combat in the game, or, like, like a boss fight or something, you know. I think it could be really cool. And I also plan on adding like variations in different types of lasers. Yeah, I think there's a lot of potential for this mechanic. Yeah. Okay. One other thing that I want to add right now is an animation for the eyeball. So let's say a move animation. Let's call it move. And all this animation is going to do, honestly, we could just set the frame of this object instead of playing this animation. Here, let me see. Yeah, we could just say simple i.animation, or sorry, simple i.frame is equal to 4 or 3. Yeah, 3. If we go into move, say simple I enemy, simple I enemy dot frame is equal to 3. Seen a lot of devlogs of people trying to make the next Hollow Knight. Yeah, Metroidvanias, I feel like, are the most popular at the moment. Wait, why did the frame not change? Let's see. Simple identity.frame is equal to 3 on move. on exit state of active. Then we go to move on enter state. We've reset the animation, but frame is still playing. I'm sorry, or the frame hasn't changed. You see 2? Yeah, Metroidvanias are like super popular right now. Metroidvanias and roguelikes, yes, yeah. And Metroidvania roguelikes. Those are both popular. Why is this frame not updating? On interstate move. We change to the move state. Let's see where reset is played. Reset attack. Death. Let's see. Okay, get this. Celeste with Hollow Knight-esque boss fights. So, oh, wait. If you don't know already... Wait a second, what's going on here? Oh, I see, okay. Wait. I think entered move. We are entering the move animation, but the frame is, let's see, what's frame 2? Yeah, this should be, I want it to be frame 3. Animate that frame. So it's 3. After enter state. Oh wait, animation play dot reset. Let me see something. No, reset is just 1 second. But it's 0.1 seconds, 0.01 seconds. It's maybe it's lasting for too long. So here, let's just do this. We will go into this move animation and we will say that our eyeball. Where's our eyeball? Frame. Oh, wait a second. This kind of sucks. No, wait, it should work. Yeah, there we go. We want this to be 3. And instead of saying move, we'll just say animation player dot play. So yeah, if you are interested in a game like Celeste, but with Hollow Knight-esque boss fights, then you might be interested in the new game that the creators of Celeste are working on, which is called, I think it's called Earthblade. I'll show you a trailer for it. The trailer is actually not that good in my opinion. I don't think it does the game justice, but I'll show you. This is Earthblade. So yeah, you can watch the trailer, but it's Metroidvania by the same guys as Celeste, and I don't know if the combat is going to be as cool. Or I'm sorry, if the platforming is going to be as cool. but I'm sure it'll be very good. I'm not really into platformers, but Hollow Knight is, like Hollow Knight is the only one. So, I think, is Hollow Knight considered a platformer? Like, I know there's platforming in Hollow Knight, but I don't think it's technically a platformer. It's like a Metroidvania. Metroidvania fighting game. Like, there's barely any platforming. Platforming is mainly like, Super Mario, Celeste, obviously, Super Meat Boy, games like that. Path of Pain and White Palace. Yeah, there is a bit of platforming, but I don't think people play. They don't play Hollow Knight for its platforming. There's something weird happening here. Sometimes when I spam the jump button, we'll have to see what's going on there. You found it painfully difficult. I don't remember too much about. I didn't beat it either. It's a game that I would like to replay. I got pretty far too. I don't know why I stopped. I think I don't know, I got bored or something. So the move animation, I think it plays. Let's see. Any game is considered a platformer when you're bad. I see. Yeah, this game, I will say this game is pretty difficult. I tried to make it fair for people, but ooh. Yeah, it did have a similar feel to Dark Souls. It's literally like the 2D Dark Souls, basically. I loved it. I do want to finish it, actually. So I think what we should do on top of like what this looks like now is we should add animation. Like when it goes from this, the eyeball should open up again. So how do I explain this? Let's figure this out. Usually what I do is I have this timer start almost immediately, and we're going to remove that. So start timer is not going to auto start. Frequency timer. Okay. Why? Oh, start timer dot start. Okay. So let's do this. on enter state of active. We'll start this timer. And let me set this to 1 second so we can see if it actually works. Visible, okay. Maybe a destroy. Yeah. I plan on adding a destroy animation. I also want a transition animation. Because like right now, nothing happens just yet. Set it to 1. Destroy start timer duration, which is, oh, we set it to 5 seconds. I set it to 1. Come on. Where did we mess up? On enter state, we're starting this time. Oh. Let me think here. If track player and activated. So we could put this in our ready function where we set if activated, switch to inactive, or start. Wait, I'll be right back. Yeah, but we're gonna add an animation, we're gonna add a transition from when we move, and a transition from once we stop moving to starting, like opening our eye to closing our eye again. If you need someone for sound and stuff, I'd be happy to help out. So currently I do have sounds in the game. It's just I disabled it because it's kind of annoying to hear it over and over again. I can show what it sounds like. Just give me a second. If the sound gets annoying, it probably is. You are probably right. Here, I can play the sound. Alright, but wait, forgot it doesn't work just yet. Laser, if not activated. Could technically put it here. Let's say here. the timer. Timer node dot start on enter state of the inactive. We could put every. Technically, we could do this. Change state. Oh, but it's gonna keep running over and over again. Okay, wait. If inactive, change state to inactive. And then on the enter state, restart this timer. I'm just gonna say 0.1 for now. Speaking of music, what music do I listen to? I have a strange, yeah, I mean, I can show what I listen to here. Oh, whoops, not this. Here's like my playlist. I don't really have playlists, I just have songs that I like. And then, yeah. Genres. So I like, here, let me see if we can, is there a way to sort by, I guess we can sort by artists. I guess this is rap here, or no. AC/DC. These are like, a lot of these are like lyricless songs because I program a lot, so it's like, I usually like to listen to songs without lyrics. What else? The Beatles, Beck. Like 90s stuff. The Blaze is like one of my favorite. Well, some of their songs are one of my favorite. Yeah, I don't really have a genre that I could say is like my favorite, but I don't know. I keep jumping between a bunch of these. Daft Punk is pretty good. Set to See Them Go. A lot of Earth Gang here. ELO, if you guys know Electric Light Orchestra. lot of stuff. But yeah, lately it's been just like lyricalist music. Dirtmouth. I don't have favorites. I only hate on genres like country and rap. Yeah, I don't like country. I don't mind rap though. It's not my favorite genre, but it is something that I'll like. Usually, I like rap when I'm like working out or something. It's probably my favorite time to listen to it. And same with metal. Like, I don't really listen to metal anymore. I used to when I was like in high school and stuff. Metal I used to listen to like a bunch, but now it's kind of just like my workout music. Mainly metal, classical, jazz, rock, mainly fuzz rock. I literally haven't heard a single one of those bands. That's genre. Oh. Dark ambient. I don't. I know death metal. I haven't heard of technical death metal though. Oh, black metal I have heard of though. Alright, what's going on with these eyeballs, man? Oh, we didn't add them to the. We didn't start the scene here, so let's say states dot change. Oh, sorry, not active, inactive. And then from inactive, if track player and activated, when we run enter state, we start the timer, visible is true, and at the end of this timer, where is it? On start timer initial, start and track player set to true. My old manager used to blast heavy metal in the store from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. Although he also has 2010's edgy teen music mixed in. Weird dude. Well, no, I can't say I get it. I guess I had a moment when I was really into like, you know, the edgy teen music, but I was also in high school, so I think I was their target, their target audience, target demographic or whatever. Alright, we must be stupid. What's going on here? Let me run this one more time. Here's a great fuzz rock album. Yeah, I will listen to it later. I'm like worried about listening to certain music on stream just because I don't want to get canceled or anything. Not canceled, but like I don't want to get any copyright strikes. I'll check them out. Ox. Start timer. The beat. Start timer, sure. Oh my god. Okay, if not activate, change state to active. Otherwise, change state to active, and then, whoops, on the active state, on the entrance of our active state, we start that timer, which was start timer dot start. Okay, this should work. Or we crash. Target position track player. Target nod doesn't exist. That's weird. Track target. We switch our thing and then target node is equal to dude, why is this not working? Change state to active. Because we're already in the active state. And in track target, track player, second. Just figure it out with one first. Okay, activated is true, start timer duration is 1. We run this. Follow target. Target position is equal to target node. On base node. Target node is equal to. The thing is, when we enter the active state, it should work. Welcome back, Anthony. We are still trying to figure out what's going on here. Oh, when we change state to active, we're still in the ready function, so this doesn't exist yet. That's why. So what we could do is maybe here do it. We could throw it in here. If not activated. Oh, we accidentally activated all of them. Alright, I'll see you, hamster. Peace, man. So when's the thing going to happen? What thing? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Wait, so at the end of our move state, see what's going on here. Okay, so it kind of works, but like the transitions are still, they're not perfect. Oh, is this the Celeste? Yeah, I don't mind listening to Celeste. I'm thinking maybe I'll just leave the animations like this. Like it. Maybe add like a small timer to this. For the most part, it could be the same. And instead of saying track player or activated as true, maybe what I'll do here is say start activate timer. Start timer. Duration. If I'm wondering what that is, yeah. Let me... What the hell? Why isn't it? What does our start timer do again? Maybe it's supposed to be. Wait. Track player, maybe? Is that what we did? Track player. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's not bad. Also, wait, why aren't they visible? They should all be invisible. Let's see. If not activated, visible is false. Place hurt box. What the hell? Active, visible is true. And animated eyeball. What's going on, man? Activated is false. True, true. Yeah, so they are inactive. I wonder why they're still visible. Oh, maybe the reset animation is setting them. But here, for now, let's just say on enter state. It's still visible. Here, let's do this. Bro! What? Oh, visible needs to be set back to true. Food I cooked was perfectly cooked on the outside. Damn. Alright, we're just bugging out right now. Let me get rid of this. Let's see if this works again. What the hell? Ooh. What did I do, man? Let's get rid of inactive. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a break here. I think I'm just not, I'm just confusing myself at this point. I just need to take a break and figure this out. Or yeah, just refresh my brain. Alright, I'll check this out as well. Bottled Science 2007. Machinations of dementia. Just go for a quick 12-hour jog. You know, I actually might go to the gym. That's probably not a bad idea. Well, we'll do that. Let's see if we could raid anyone on Twitch.
Get paid in sir.
Shouldn't it say when?
Later.
Alright, I'll see you guys. Peace. Till next time. Bye bye.